My name is Grady Gosman, and I'm a product marketing manager here at BitTitan. And I'm joined today by Eden Freeman, the Director of IT for Intuitive IT, a partner of ours based in Melbourne, Australia. Eden, welcome.
Good to meet you, Grady.
Thanks for joining us today. To start off, do you mind providing an overview of Intuitive IT, a little bit of background about the business and the types of customers that you serve, as well as your role as director there?
Yeah, no worries at all. So Intuitive IT was founded in around 2008, and primarily to provide value services for small and medium businesses with a corporate background. A lot of our experience comes from larger organizations, and we felt it was really important to provide those high levels of service for smaller customers, providing a good way of doing things.
And one of those services, which is how we got connected, is cloud migrations. And so I'd like to talk a little bit about your approach and Intuitive IT's approach to cloud migration projects for a lot of your customers. And to start it off, I guess I would say, what are some of the most common migration scenarios that you encounter and types of projects that customers come to Intuitive IT for?
So definitely with migrations, 99% of migrations are from whatever source environment they're currently in to Office 365. And that's where BitTitan for us really shines, because they have a lot of different sources, and it just makes the migration process really easy.
So you mentioned, you'd previously used some manual tools and other migration solutions to complete projects, but that might have taken more time or not have gone as smoothly. What do you see as the core benefits of using MigrationWiz?
Definitely efficiency, like without a doubt. Scalability and the fact that it's really straightforward for our techs to use means that we can do a 10-seat migration just as easily as we can do a 200-seat migration. So yeah, efficiency, scalability, oversight, having the dashboard there, having the runbooks there so that our technicians can check off when they're done for each task. Our project managers can see when things are done, and the reporting that we can get generated automatically when things are completed. It just makes the whole process really, really easy. That's something that we could not do with other tools or manually. There's just no way.
Intuitive IT has been a long-time customer of BitTitan and a user of MigrationWiz. But prior to that, were there other alternatives or tools that you used to accomplish these migrations, whether it be another third-party vendor or manual options as well?
Yeah, look, the majority of them in the past, prior to our engagement with BitTitan, were manual migrations. One of the problems with that is every migration is different. The processes that you follow, they're quite variable. It's very difficult to scope accurately, purely because there are so many unknowns. And then we did use a couple of third-party vendors as well, but found that the services that they offer were sort of finicky to use, not easy to get a good overview of how the project is progressing. So yeah, BitTitan has like a single pane of glass for all your projects. It's really easy to see where things are up to, and it's for technicians, it's really easy because you've got a runbook, a list of tasks. They can tick them off as they go, and it for scoping projects especially, makes things really, really easy, really repeatable, really scalable, and they're the things we look for whenever we use a product.
Are there any other parts of MigrationWiz that really shine for you, either technical benefits or key features that you say this really pays for itself?
Yeah, look, on a technical level, Deployment Pro zero-touch Outlook configuration is really, really good for remote migrations. Essentially, it's just a link or an automated deployment app that's going to reconfigure a user's Outlook without us having to even talk to them. And it really makes a big difference for the end user experience.
So when you combine the expertise of the Intuitive IT team as well as Migration Wiz. What's the experience like for your end users that you're migrating?
Look, when they're not completely, they don't really care about how the job gets done. All they want is that the job gets done, and that's what Migration Wiz allows us to do. And at the end of the day, if the customer is happy, there are no complaints on the day. When everything goes live, for us, that's a successful project. And yeah, really, that's our goal, is to make sure things run on time, on budget, and the client is really happy with the outcome.
Okay, well, Eden, thank you very much for your time today. It's great talking to you.
It's been an absolute pleasure, Grady. Really, really good talking to you. We've covered a lot of ground, so thank you very much for the opportunity.